So good afternoon, everyone. I'm here in front of you to present on our research on data leakage on LLMs using unlikely stuff, memes. So why memes, you might ask? Well, memes not just being random images of funny things which you scroll through at Instagram, TikTok throughout the night. Well, guilty. It's also one of the best data sources to be trained because we can do both language processing and image processing through memes. Memes, as you can see, consist of both images and text, so it can be used for multimodal training perfectly. Next, what exactly was our research objectives? We aim to research on patterns of data leakage in LLM through multimodal content using memes, and also to prepare an original annotated data set for memes where we ourselves collect the images and also give captions to the memes and annotate them in various categories. So let's get familiar with the basic terminologies of this research first. So what exactly are LLMs? You see, models like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, they are AI models which are trained on vast data sets scraped through internet, and sometimes this can lead to data leakage. So what exactly is data leakage? You see, data leakage is something that happens when AI models, instead of using its own creativity, it starts to spit out stuff that was fed to it in training data. So you can think of it like, instead of creating original content, it just copies the thing that was in the training data. So why did we choose to create the original memes and not just scrape it from internet? Well, there are a few reasons. We did not want the data to have any pre-existing bias. So we wanted to ensure that the leakage was truly from the LLM itself and not any pre-existing bias from the sources that we get on internet. And also to distinguish if LLM create new content or simply just memorizes the memes that was fed to it. So this was the flow of our research. First, we had to collect and annotate memes. This is in the final stage now, and after the completion, we'll be moving on to model preparation and evaluation. Next, we'll be writing the research paper and publishing it. This was a project timeline. We created Mantra Lab in September 1, then we formed a group of 4 and started this project. And at October 5, we completed our first data set, but the data set was not perfect. It had flaws. In this diverse categories, the data were not evenly distributed. This can lead to many issues while training phase. So now we're trying to correct the data set so that everything is perfectly distributed and the model can be trained properly. So what was data set creation process like? First, we ourselves had to click original images to be used for memes and then create random meme text images of meme captions for that, and then label them according to the categories of sentiment, offensiveness, and themes. And we'll talk about that later. So the dataset overview is like this. We had to collect 500 images, each having 4 captions, meaning 2,000 meme captions, and they should not have been taken from any social media platforms. So after being cussed out by my friends for collecting memes like images like this, we finally completed our image collection process, and then, well, the images itself are not memes, obviously, so we had to insert manually the text meme captions for this. Here you can see an example of a random image, of an image. So this is the image, these are the 4 meme captions, and we combine them using library like OpenCV to get this output. This is what will be fed to the model. So the next step was to annotate. After completing the image collection and then giving it the caption, we had to annotate them in these diverse categories. The first one being offensiveness, which is pretty self-explanatory if the meme is offensive or not. You can see the lexicons here. And next is sentiment. Positive meaning that it is affirmative sentence, something that shows happiness or good mood. And next one is neutral statement, which is a bland meme with no precise emotion, and negative meaning some hate or cussing or stuff like that. And themes, we had 3 different themes, being from entertainment, where we keep stuff like regular memes and also reference to movies and music and stuff, and pop culture, which relates to clubbing, drinking culture, and drugs, and political, which is kind of like general politics and not specific to a region or a country. So here is the annotation of the previous annotation example of the previous meme I showed. So offensive, zero meaning it's not offensive, and 1 meaning it's offensive. Sentiment being zero positive, 1 negative, and 2 neutral. And themes, 0 being political, 1 being entertainment, and 2 being pop culture. So this is another example. So here the meme, that's the meme image, that's the meme caption. We have not shown the entire caption here because for sake of presentation it can be extremely offensive. So we're avoiding such stuff, but there are pretty extreme stuff there. So here's the offensive, it is categorized to be offensive and negative sentiment and theme of entertainment. So you can take a look at other meme examples where this is related to drug dealing, so pop culture and negative sentiment with offensiveness. Here's another example. Okay, so these were the few examples, but it was not a straight road. There were some challenges we faced. So like images like this, we're not really sure if it can be used in memes or not. So the images we collected, they themselves were not that good, so we had to change them too. So and the main problem also came how we had to collect 500 images, because collecting original 500 images captured by ourselves to be used in meme is a tough task to be done in such short time. And next one was ambiguity in annotation. You know, offensiveness is not like precisely what's offensive and what's not offensive. Like someone can find something offensive that might not be offensive for someone else. So stuff like this is hate to someone, like you're calling them dumb, but it's not extremely offensive. So we're not really sure what to do with this, if it's offensive or not. So stuff like this was also happening. And to combat these challenges, we were given a proper guideline and documentation from our instructor, and based on this we corrected the meme. We were correcting the memes, we were in the final stage, and then moved on. And dataset progressed. As of now, we have collected 400 images with 1600 memes captions completed, and we'll be completing this by the first week of March this week. And after completion of the dataset, we'll be combining them using OpenCV, then feeding it to a machine learning model in this format, and then is another example. And then we'll be using these type of architectures like vanilla architecture. We're not really sure right now what we'll be using, but after the completion process, these are an option. And after the evaluation part, we'll be writing the paper and publishing it. Thank you.